What's up, everybody? It's Brian here with some pre-release packs. The Lost Cavern of Ixalan. We also have our promos. We've been trying to get all the Magic 30 promos for the 30 years. We got 2015, 16, 17, and 18. I believe there's like one more set, maybe two. I can't remember. But we did get Dramatic Reversal. Pretty sweet. Path of Ancestry. Beast Whisperer. And all these do have those years in the bottom left. And then the one that was a little bit harder this time was to the Dragon Lord Tarka 2015. The art is sweet. The old border. Then we got the buy a box promo because we bought 6 kits. And then also at the game stores right now, they have these promos where if you buy a certain amount of sealed product, they give these out as well. So the Ice Out and Pyroblast, both usable cards, and actually I really like these full arts. So I might look to get a few more Pyroblasts from somewhere, either online or whatever. But so these are the promos. We've been collecting those. We're trying to get all of them. I believe right now I'm just missing one that we weren't able to get, but we're going to try to finish that out. So I did get all those promos with our 6 pre-release kits. And we did the take-home events too. And I did open one already. I just want to show you just 3 of the big hits. So we did get a Mythic for our Stamps card. And I did get a Chimmel, the Inner Sun. I hope I'm pronouncing all these right. Oh, not the Lannery. That was from the other set. And then also the Oger Axonil, Deepest Might. Really want to build this card with as a commander, because it looks pretty sweet and pretty fun. So let's go ahead. Let's start opening these. There's lots of really cool cards in this set. I'm going to open some of these pre-release kits, and then we'll kind of take a look at them. Here you go. And then because I've already opened some draft boosters, you're not really going to find the... Oh, what was it? The Jurassic Park, like the Jurassic World cards. Those are like set boosters, probably collector boosters. But when we open up those set boosters, I'm actually really excited to see if we can get any of those. Alright, so here's our dice. Pretty sweet. So this is like a beige and a black. The other one that we got was like a red and black, which is pretty cool. So here are our draft boosters. And we will take a look at, we got the 6 draft boosters. And then here's the little divider thing. And then we'll go ahead, we'll take a look at our first one we're opening today of our stamped, which is Bedrock Tortoise. So just having all these dinosaurs, right? Pirates, stuff like that. Look at this old turtle. Pretty cool. As long as it's your turn, creatures you control effects proof. Pretty sweet. So I'm going to keep that one off to the side. Let's go ahead and let's get into some of these packs. So after opening a few of them, I've noticed the texture in these is actually, I feel like there's more texture. There's more texture on a lot of these than in previous sets. I don't know. You guys can tell me what you think, but that's what I'm kind of thinking. Alright, so here we go. We got some commons. Here are the uncommons. Like, look at that. Dinosaur. How do you beat dinosaurs, man? Self-reflection. Here's our rare. So, starting off with a banger. And what's actually so cool, so this is actually one of the, this is probably the top one, the white one. I got the red one first pack on our old one, or on my first one that I did off camera. But this is Oger Talk, I believe that's how you say it. And then what's cool about these is that they're transform cards. So there's a back to it as well, Temple of Civilization. Transform Temple of Civilization, you pay 3. Activate only if you're attacking with 3 or more creatures. So it's kind of like you can get a land if he dies, and then you can transform it back. It's kind of a cool new mechanic. But that is an amazing hit right off the bat, and we did go ahead and we got a foil, but it's just a foil common. And there's the forest. So a lot of people are mixed on these. I bet this looks sweet just in foil, but the swamp is like blue, super blue, and it's, I don't know, I probably won't be using any, but it looks almost like an island. I had to look at it a couple times to be like, what the heck is this? The forest looks pretty cool though. But yeah, so that's a good hit for the first pack. And here's some of our comments. I'm just gonna put all these in just one pile. I gotta go through them all after anyway. It's part of the fun, right? Here's our uncommons. It is kind of hard. I know a lot of people have talked about this too. It's hard to see whether it's a common or an uncommon. The color there's not a lot of space in between the dark lines to kind of see. So there's our last uncommon. And then we have Queen's Bay Paladin. I mean, that's pretty sweet art. Vampire Knights. Hey, glad the vampires are back in this. And then there's Caves. And and there's a gnome token. So one of the really cool lands that's in this is the, oh man, what is it? The cave where you basically can have stuff uncounterable. I'm glad they reprinted that. I'll remember that in like 2 minutes here. Here's our third. Cavern of Souls. I knew it was there somewhere. Oh, take a look at that. There is, on the top of that one, like a missing spot of ink. I'm going to try to take a look and see if it's raised. You want to know what's really funny? It looks like there was something on it. So that's coming off. But right, so what could that, I don't know what if they use something. Maybe it's like the sheen stuff. Like I said, I feel like there's like a lot of it used. So maybe there was some extra coming off. I don't know. I'm not sure. Suntrap Militia. Runaway Boulder. That's kind of cool. Right, throwback to Indiana Jones. Didact Echo. Tithing Blade. Dusk Rose Reliquary. Diamond Pickaxe. I mean, the treasure token's still going strong. And here's our rare. Nice! So we've already got 2 mythics. This is my second one of this guy. I did get the pre-release version, but Gwintoris canned. I don't know if it's going to see use, but we do have 2 mythics. And then we got our land here. Hey, 2 mythics, 3 packs. Not too shabby. I'll take it. Here we go. Here's a few more. Pirate hat. I mean, hey, you gotta love pirates. Hunter's blowgun. Shipwreck Sentry. Master's Guide. Mural. Guardian of the Great Doors. Kind of cool. Like Sarah Angel, but kind of better. I guess debatable. Explorer's Catch. Oh, I see a shiny down there somewhere. Mischievous Pup. But a lot of people like that one. And then we have our Poetic Ingenuity. And then, oh wow, Foil the Ancient One. That is 3 mythics, 1 foil mythic. That's a good one to pull. So I like that they have all these gods. And look at that. Look at this dinosaur art. That's so cool. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Ancient One, that's a huge hit. It's foil. That thing's foil. We haven't really gotten any extended arts, or borderless, whatever they want to call them. Child of the Volcano. We haven't gotten any of those yet. I'm sure Buried Treasure. I'm sure. Oh yeah, Dead Weight. Forgot that was in here. I'm sure we'll probably see some of those more in the set boosters. Here's some of our. See, I can hardly tell if these are uncommons. Yep, here's the last uncommon. And then, alright, so here's our first of the land cycle. They finished off the ones where you have to pay into it, and then they basically come alive, right? They become an elemental creature or whatever. It's a, white llama creature. Pretty sweet. And when it attacks, other creatures get +1/+1 until end of turn. So that's kind of cool. I'll put this right up here. And then there's the mountain. The mountain actually looks really sweet. There's a vampire. See, I like the mountain. I mean, and for an Izzet deck, so we got blue in there again, but mountain's pretty cool looking. Just don't know if I can get behind the swamps. Ancestral Reminiscence, Tinker's Tote, Child of the Volcano, Cavern Stomper. Oh, vetoes. A little throwback to some veto action. They do have the really cool artifact. Oh, there's our first like extended art or borderless. Look at that. That art's really cool though, with a dinosaur. Can't be blocked by unless it's for 3 more creatures. This is cool. So Helping Hand was one that I was kind of taking a look at. Just I want to get 4 of just to kind of play test with. But return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Yes, please. Scytheclaw Raptor, and then Souls. of the Lost. This was actually a pretty good one. So discard a card or sack a permanent. Its power is equal to the number of permanent cards in your graveyard, and its toughness is equal to that number plus 1. So it's kind of like that, the black Termagoyf. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so that was the end of the first one. Let's go get the second one. Let's see if we can get a different dice. I'll try to open this semi-quick here. That was a good box, right? I mean, we got black, the white land. I mean, I'm probably playing... I don't even know what I'm playing. White black if I was drafting that or opening sealed. It's a tough one. Should put this off to the side. Alright, let's open this next one. Oh, that's kind of cool. Got the green dice. Here's our packs. I always save the dividers. There we go. Alright, here is our stamped card, Starving Revenant. So that's one I haven't seen yet, but I kind of like this green dice. There's always a rare dice, I guess. And I am unsure of what it is. Oh, alright, so look, take a look at this. So in this pack we have some of those punch-out things. Finality, Stun, +1/+1. That's kind of cool. I don't even know if I've seen them. Is that the first time they kind of put them into card form? It's pretty sweet. Seeker Sunlight. So far, though, I'm glad I got a little bit of the set. I'll probably get like another box, and I might just get some singles. But it's a pretty cool set. I definitely can't wait to play with it. Diamond Pickaxe, I'll take those. Glow Camp Lantern, one more. Malicious Eclipse. I would really like... Oh, there's another Starving Revenant. And there's an island. The islands are cool, a little like futuristic. Even though it's maybe not supposed to be. But one of the cards I'm looking for is Bat God. I would love a Cavern of Souls. Like, could we get one? That's kind of like the card I could probably use the most. Thousand Moon Infantry. But yeah, I could use a few. I mean, that'd be great if we could pull a couple here. Master's Guide Mural. Oh yeah, and there's a card. Oops, as I show that. All right, here's a little Vampire Knight. That's kind of cool. Then the Nikenzill, Current Conductor, Merfolk. Intrepid Paleontologist. And that's our rare. And then I did see a foil rare. We're getting decent amount on those. So this is our second foil rare. We had one foil mythic, Corpses of the Lost. That's pretty sweet. I'll still put this with the rares. But there's that one cost artifact that like deals 1,000 damage. That'd be coolish to have. It's just because it's kind of looks like it'd be fun to play with. So Deconstruction Hammer. Oh, that's right. So Hammer's in this too, right? A reprint. I don't know if it's in the actual set or just like in the set collectors, but I did see. I mean, I play Hammer. I would love a couple of the full art foil versions. You know, just about 4. And then Stinging Cave Crawler. Oh, that's our last one. Colossodactyl. It's just a funny name. Reach Trample for 4. Not bad. Alright, then we got... Oh, look at this. So, Echoing Deeps. And this is kind of like that... Almost like an Aztec, right? Art. That's really cool. Echoing Deeps. So, land, it's a cave. You may have it enter the battlefield tapped as a copy of any land in a graveyard. Except it's a cave. So, it enters tapped, though. But it can be any land, which is kind of cool. So, there's... lots of different lands that do a whole bunch of different things. So I'm even thinking like, so with Echoing Deeps, I mean, oops, I'm gonna put that over here. With Echoing Deeps, like there's got to be something where you could do it, you know, with a land that does something. Dark Depths. I don't know if you got a Dark Depths in play, one in your graveyard, bring one out, and it enters the battlefield. I don't know how that works. Yeah, it probably wouldn't work like that, but if it was in your graveyard, you could use it. That's kind of cool. I don't know. There's got to be some shenanigans with that, right? Abyss Gnome. Charted Course. Confounding Riddle. Ruin Lurker Bat. Why is it white? 1/1 Flying Lifelink. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, scry 1. Not a bad 1-drop. Uncommon. Then we see Braided Net artifact as our rare. And then there is the plains. It's cool, that dino right there. And there's another Dinosaura. Oh, we got 2 more in this one. So this one, 0 as of right now. Mythics. The other one, we had 3. We did get a foil rare. This box. Let's see. Alright, there's Self-Reflection. These are our uncommons. Melmet Battleglyph. Then here's our rare, Sunken Citadel. Every time I see the land background, I'm like, Cavern of Souls, let's get it. It was not. Sunken Citadel. And just battlefield, choose a color. Add 1 mana of any the chosen color. And then tap, add 2 mana of the chosen color. Spend this mana only to activate abilities of land sources. So that could be cool. Get some stuff going if you have an ability that activate abilities of land sources. I'm sure there's got to be some stuff that's got to work well with. Alright, this is the last pack of... Oh, the Poison Dart Frog. Look at him. It's pretty sweet. Alright, this is the last pack. No mythics. Unless this one changes it. Defossilize. Contested Game Ball. It's kind of cool. Aztec game. And we have, I spoke too soon. So Vito, Fanatic of Ixalan. I'm not sure, I probably said that wrong. But legendary creature, Vampire Demon. Yes, please. Whenever you sacrifice another permanent, gain 2 life. If this is the first time, it's resolved this turn. If it's the second time, each opponent loses 2 life. If it's the third time, create a 4/3 white and black vampire creature token with flying. That's kind of cool. So that's going to go right there. Then we got Get Lost. Oh, a foil rare in that pack too. So Get Lost, and that's one of the good ones for removal. Destroy target creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. Its controller creates 2 map tokens. That's pretty sweet too. I mean, I will take a foil rare and a mythic. So we're now up to 4 mythics. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to get to the set boosters. Let's just do the set boosters. I think we'll call it with the pre-release pack. So that was 2 pre-release packs. I already opened up 1. Let's go ahead and let's get to these. So we have 12 of these set boosters. Let's kind of see what they look like. Getting into them. Packaging's loose. I know it doesn't mean anything. So already off the bat, let's see. We have, I never know. So Vampire Demons first, because there's the art card, but I see the token first, and then it goes right into foil uncommon. I have to take a look. Foil uncommon, and then okay, right after the foil uncommon, we have our, I'm assuming our rare, but it's a mythic, Bloodletter of Alcazatz. Flying. If opponent would lose life during your turn, they lose twice that much life instead. So right off the bat, and then another rare. So set boosters once again. So that was off a set booster. So second rare of the pack. Gnome Champion. Kinda cool. I'm sure. So this is from the commander lists. Okay. So I'll put that right there too. Then we have some of our uncommons. And in these ones, it has, okay, Murkhope Cave. Then we have some of our commons. So it looks like our rare and stuff, and there's our art card. So it looks like our rare and stuff is up front. And if you look at these packs too, you'll see the little Jurassic World symbol on there. So I mean, I would love to see. So here's our foil. So we have a chance to get like foil, mythic, and then something else. But here's our foil. Then we have our rare. So we have our Restless Anchorage. So that's the white and blue land. Dowsing Device. Lore Keeper. Scampering Surveyor. And then we have our commons. Dead Weight. Unlucky Drop. All the way through. And then, oh yeah, look at that. We got the art card for the rare we got. Pretty cool. Alright, so no Jurassic Worlds. No extended arts or anything yet. So here's this. No, let's see, Seeker of Sunlight. Okay, and then, alright, so this is not foil, but we did get the Amalia Benavides Aguirre. Man, I'm going to have to practice all these. So that's our rare for the pack, and then we get some of the alternate art. Akawali, the Seething Tower, uncommon. So then we get all of our uncommons. And then we get all of our commons. And Captivating Cave. And then for our card, some little fungus. Seems like a fun guy. You like that one. Alright. So then we have, oh shoot, I forgot. So we can have a list slot. So we got Rust Monster here. This is from the list. Not a great one. Deconstruction Hammer. Not the hammer I want. That's our foil. Then we have the Cosmium Confluence. That's our rare. Put that over there. Then we have, what's this? This was a common. Then we have uncommon. Uncommon. Diamond Pickaxe. Uncommon. Minecart. See, then there's just a bunch of uncommons. And then, oh, sweet. So here's a foil swamp, but, okay. So this is our first foil, and then we have our art card. So our first foil, one of these. But you guys see how blue that is? Right? That is blue. But that's the swamp. They do look pretty sweet. Foil. I will say that. They look pretty cool foil. But yeah, I just can't get behind it. It is blue. It's got a blue hue. So no Cavern of Souls yet, man. Here is the token. I was like, what is this? This is kind of cool. So, okay. We did get our first Jurassic World card. Unfortunately, it's a token. But so, look at the, right there. That's where you can kind of see, that's how you know it's a Jurassic World piece there. Because of the little symbol. So that's cool, though. So it's the dinosaur token. That's pretty cool. Then we have Staggering Size. And then for our rare, Queens Bay Paladin again. Oops, put that right there. That's our rare. And then, oh, okay. So we got a mythic. This is from the Commander set. Matea Trainer Prodigy. I'll put that over there. Oh, there's our first full art of the set boosters. This one had a few more stuff in it. I'm going to make 2 piles now of this. Alright, then we got lots of uncommons here. Here are commons. Captivating Cave, and then, oh, that's pretty sweet. We haven't gotten any of these like gold stamp signature art cards yet. Maybe at some point here. So, alright, here's our token. And then we have our foil. And our rare, Deep Root Pilgrimage. That's pretty sweet. I think it's the one too. People are talking about with more folks. It creates some that have hexproof. And then we have, I'll actually put this stuff right here. Our commons and uncommons. Spelunking. I think this one, a lot of people were looking for and trying to figure out a place to use. Deconstruction Hammer. And then the planes. And then the art card. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, I think we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 left, so we're halfway through. These set boosters haven't been like totally crazy. Oh, is this? Oh, some of these were put backwards. Let's see. So we have Valmir Knights, that's a list slot. Not a great one. Is there another one? Nope, they were just kind of put in upside down. So there's our foil. And then, oh, cool. So here is the other version. So I got the alternate art. So here's like the normal version of this god. Oger Axanil, Deepest Might. That's pretty cool. So there's another one. And then, like all these backwards. Yeah, this one, they were all put in differently because they were put in this way. That's weird. That's okay. I kind of like them like this. Dead weight. Uncommon. 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 And then a common. Alright, so we got another mythic. Another god. Still no back god. Still no cavern. And then is this one... So this one's this way too. I mean, I'm not complaining because I kind of like it this way. There's the plains because then we can kind of go through it. But weird, right? Some of them are put in one way, some are the other. And you know what's crazy too? No, maybe it's the same. I was going to say some of these maybe feel a little bit smoother, but... Okay, so here is one of the cards from the commander set. Rare. And then we have another rare. Flanker, Cat Warrior. And then there is our foil. And then just our throwaway card with it on it. Alright, we got 4 more. Come on. We need the Bat God or the Cavern. Bat God or the Cavern. Alright, so this one, here's our art card. That's kind of cool with all the pirates. So we have our foil up front, or our land is foil. And then, yeah, this goes this way again too, with the commons and uncommons up front. So weird. That's a sweet art. Synapse Necromage. Tendril. Oh, let's see here. Oh, let's see. One of these. Wow! How funny is that? Oger, Axanil, Deepest Might. So we got 2 of those. Wow, and I opened a 3rd. That's pretty nuts. And then our foil is just an uncommon. Wow. Just a couple of those, huh? Can't get a back god, but we can get 3 of those. Here is our art card. And then here's Island. And we have our commons. Yeah, it's weird. Those other ones must have been turned around. I don't know. Bitter Triumph. Canonized in Blood. Bartolome del Presidio. And then we have 3-fold Thunderhulk. Got our Gnome. And then foil Deep Goblin Skulltaker. Alright, we got 2 more to do big things. I mean, I'll take those red gods, but... And, I mean, we got the white one. Really just want the black one, man. Just want the black one. I would like a bat god. Or a cavern. Deadmaw. I mean, there's some big dinosaurs, too, that we haven't seen yet. Artifact. Okay, so here's another one of the Jurassic Park cards. I mean, that's pretty cool. Yeah, but we haven't seen any of the other ones. But that one's sweet. I like that land. And then, every time, man, if I see that in the rare slot, it gets me. So, Echoing Deeps. So, it may enter the battlefield tapped as a copy of any land card in a graveyard. Oh, so we already got that one. Before it was, yes, this one. This is just the normal. And then Tinker's Tote for our foil. Alright, this is going to be it. We got our one last pack here. And then that's going to be it for Caverns. Look at that. Got another one of these. So we have Hidden Volcano. It's foil. Panicked Altasar. Let's see if we can get anything crazy. Diamond Pickaxe. Mining Cart. Alright, so there we go. Got the full art for the Rampaging Ceratops. And then, hey, not a bad way to end here. So another mythic that we didn't have. Who doesn't want to end on the Elder Fungus, right? Who doesn't want to end on that? The Myco Tyrant. Got Golgari colors. That's kind of cool. That's pretty sweet. Hey, that's a cool mythic to end on. And then, whoa, all right, look at that. Awesome to end on. So then I also got a foil, Ever-Flowing Well. And I know that there's some shenanigans with this, with Myriad Pools, foil on the back, Legendary Artifact Land. I know there's some shenanigans with that. So all in all, let's see, we did 2 pre-release boxes, and then the 12 set boosters, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 mythics, and then a bunch of rares. But we got 2 of these gods. Like I said, I pulled another one that was the different version. So 2 of those gods, 1 of these, which is pretty sweet. I was looking for that one too. And then the foil ancient one, which is nice, and then also the white legendary god, which is pretty sweet. So other than that, I hope everybody enjoyed watching the video, kind of seeing a little bit of what Ixalan, Caverns of Ixalan has to offer. I'm going to go ahead and start putting some of these away, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out my other videos. You can see me open some other stuff. As the Magic 30 promos end out, I'll probably go back to opening some booster boxes for everybody so we can check it out. But other than that, hope everybody enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. Bye.